Okay, everyone. I sent this Nspire document. It's very important. So if you go to the Google Classroom and you get it, then you need to open it in. I believe it's going to be Nspire. You all have the red one, so I'll do it in the red one too. So, make sure you understand these commands for chapter 4, normal distribution and geometric modeling. So rand seed, if you type in rand seed, you can change in these numbers. Type in your ID number, actually type in your social security number, and then hit done, and then now that changes like the order, like the randomness of your picks. So now if I hit rand int, pick a number, it's going to pick a different number. And based on what you all pick, if you type in the exact numbers that I typed in, you'll actually get the same order. So if I hit enter, and I hit enter, it'll bring up the exact same numbers I just did. So, and then rand int 4, that means now I'm finding 4 different numbers. So I hit this, enter, and then I hit this, hit enter. Those are my 4 numbers. And do it again, bring up 4 different numbers. List, if you do this, there used to be like a highlight button, but I don't know where it is. So if you go to list, and then the button is, I think it's here, press and hold, and it's right there. And then list, and you can hit arrow. How do you get the arrow key? You press far, and you get stow arrow, and then you can type in what you want to call it. So for instance, enter, you have to do this in a math box. So if you hit wrench, insert math box, not a math box, do a list, 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6, and then if you hit var, store, I'm going to call it Kevin, enter, oh, it's an extra comma, enter, and then now my list is called Kevin. So now if I hit enter, that button right here is a math box. So if I type in Kevin, it brings up the list. List 2, different list, and then mean, if you type in mean, of Kevin, it gives you the mean of that list. And then ST, standard deviation, sample gives the standard deviation, and then the mean of the list. So, hopefully that helps. To go to the next page, you hit this button here. No, that's undo. You hit this button. I think we did this, the Vulcan asteroids. So, on your calculator, make a histogram of the distribution of women's head circumferences and then sketch it. So using the interval from 50 to 57 and then bin width of 1. So I believe if you go to the next page, I typed in the data for you. I called it head. So if I go to the next page, so I hit add, list and spread, nope, data statistics. I'm going to go down here and pin the variable head. And then I'm going to go to wrench, plot type, make it a histogram. If you look at the bottom, the scaling isn't right. So I think you can like pinch it with 2 fingers and you can get the scaling that you want. And you want it from 50 to 57. Now if you go to wrench, plot types, plot properties, histogram properties, bin settings, equal bin width. Then you're going to change it from, I think they want it to be 1. Hit OK. If you notice, it's kind of a weird shape, so you pinch on the left hand side and it brings it down. Keep pinching. Yeah. And then hat size determined by the whole number portion of women's heads or circumference. For example, a woman has a head measuring 55.8. We need a hat size. No, I think this should be 56. So if you need a hat size, we need a hat size 52, so you go to 52. 52 to 53, so you need 9 people. Uh-oh. What percent of women have a hat size less than 54? So if you do 17, so if you do 5 plus 8 plus 16, and then divide by the total number of people there are. How many people are there? You can go down and you can see that there are 40 people. 5K race, 40 women, create a histogram. So I'm going to go to the next page. There's my data, it's called race. Hit wrench, nope, hit add, listen spreadsheet, nope, add, data and statistics, down here, race, wrench, plot type, histogram, wrench, plot properties, histogram properties, bin settings, equal bin settings, and I think he wanted it by, so 1 again, okay, pinch this down, and they want it to be, yeah, bin width of 1 from 19 to 27. So, this page here, 4-74 to 4-73, go, for our sample, we'll use norm CDF bound. How do you do the norm CDF? So if you go here and hit math box, and then I think it's wrench, calculations, probability, distributions, and then normal CDF. And then you do lower bound, upper bound, and higher bound. I'm just call it 5, and okay. What's nice about this is that you can change it as it goes. So you want to find the area between 22 and 24. So for this one, 22.5, 24.5, and the mean is 23.2175, 23.2175, and the standard deviation is 0.9727. 0.9729. Enter. And that gives you percent. And then you can just change these two values. Then you need to change it. There's how to doing sample and population versus population, norm CDF. You'll learn more about this in future stat courses. So say you want to graph it. So you hit wrench, graph edit entry, function, and then you type in norm PDF parentheses x comma the average is 20 comma 2. 20 is the mean and 2 is the standard deviation. Hit enter. There you go. So wrench function norm PDF parentheses x, and let's go 15 comma point 5. So this is the same as the really fancy equation that we typed in using Desmos, but now you don't have to do anymore. Percentiles. So we hit math box, and you do norm CDF, and you want to see the default score, which is 86, but you want to see everyone below her, so you have to do negative 9, negative 99, this pen right here, 999, that's like negative infinity, we don't have negative infinity, 86, comma, average was, so if you go wrench, statistics, stack calculations, one variable statistics, one list, this is geotest, hit OK, makes it up average is 76.5, and the standard deviation is 17.4. 76.5, 76.5, 76.5, comma 19.4. There you go. So she's the 60th percentile, and then Fareed is 92nd. Estimate the 25th percentile instead of 5th percentile. So if you go back here, the 75th percentile, you go to Q1, which is 90%, and then 25th percentile is 69. I don't think we've done that one yet. 85. Did we do 85 yet? Yeah, let's skip that one. So hopefully that helps you with